Good evening, Bios Baptist Church. Today we are going to be doing the pastor's office trivia. So, we will open with John 3:16. What does it say? Roderick?
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish and have everlasting life.
Good. Next one. What is the first commandment?
Verse 3 or verse
The first commandment.
You shall not have other gods.
Second,
You shall not use God's name in vain.
God.
God.
Third,
Third, remember to keep God's day,
the Sabbath.
the seventh month.
Fourth,
Honor your mother and father.
fifth,
You shall not kill.
sixth,
You shall not commit adultery.
seventh,
You shall not steal.
eighth,
You shall not lie.
ninth,
You shall not covet your neighbor's wife.
correct. 10,
You shall not covet your neighbor's goods.
covet your neighbor's
Good.
good. Yes. And what allows you to follow all these laws?
Love must come into all these laws.
Yes. So, what are 7 punishments what are 6 punishments? The first 6 that Bios Baptist Church has to offer on the consequences. What are the first 6 punishments?
The first 6 you have timeout, and then you have referral to office, and then you have parent phone calls, and then you have sentences, and then you have
Detention, in-church suspension, out of church suspension. So, sentences. What are sentences? When you have to write sentences, you will write, say for instance, you come in here and you take the Lord's name in vain. You have to write like 50 times, I will not take the Lord's name in vain. Now, what do the behavioral points say?
behavioral points say that if you get green, that's 40 points.
That means you follow all the rules, you get no consequences. What happens if you drop to the next one, light green?
Like green, you get 20 points.
So once you drop 10 points, once you drop 20 points to a 20, how long is timeout?
20 minutes.
1 minute per year of age.
1 minute, 3 minutes of age.
1 minute per year of your age.
Per year of age, sorry.
And then if you go, what's the next color?
Teal.
Teal. 10 points. Teal is the lightest green. So you're about to go to yellow. If you get that, then you're out of in-class punishment. That's when I will get outside. So that's sentences. So timeout and then sentences. But now I will seek punishment outside of the room. What happens if you get to the next one?
And pink, which is next. No. It's yellow. Sorry. It's
yellow. Yellow is when I get house help. There's only one punishment for yellow, and that's
phone call.
to who?
Your parents.
Yes. So, for Roderick's case, I will call Miss Dama if he acts up. So, use this as an example. So, if he comes in here, he's well being do nothing, he gets 40 points. If he comes in here and he cusses once, then he has to write a sentence. It depends. The first time you do it, you get a warning, because each bad behavior equals 10 points of loss. You do it again, you don't get a warning a second time. 30 points is a warning. 20 points you write 50 times, I will not take the Lord's name in vain. If you get teal, then that means I will put, 20 points is a timeout, so you sit on timeout for 14 minutes. You cuss again, then I make you write the 50 sentences. Once you get to 0, I will call your parents and say, oh, good morning, Miss Durden. This is Travell Sinclair from Bios Baptist Church. I have your son Roderick in here, and he is saying certain words that he's not supposed to say. He never did this, just so you know. Then those are so far the first three punishments are exhausted. But what's the next color?
Then the next color is pink, which is -10.
Pink. If you get that, then you are liable to get a referral to the office. So, whose office am I sending you to?
First Lady.
First Lady. Yes, I will send you to her office if you keep acting up. Then the next color.
Orange.
That's right. If you do that, then you get ICS. ICS normally lasts 30 minutes to an hour after church, and it is torture. That is when I give you a lot of work, more than the average adult can handle. ICS. You should call and notify your parents again that you got that, because that's for a different purpose. Of course, I'm keeping your kid longer, so of course I got to let your parents know why. Next one.
And then the worst of them all, red.
Really? So when you get to red, that sounds the funeral bell. So, you hear that? Once this gets sounded, you are suspended or even expulsion from Bios Baptist Church. You will be written up and you will not be allowed to attend. You can still attend Sunday services, but you're not allowed to participate in any programs. How terrible. What are the rules in this church?
The rules are you must complete all work. You must have order. You must have structure. You should have discipline. You should have decency. You should have kindness, smartness, prayer, and learning. No.
By who?
Travell Sinclair.
Yes, headmaster. So, that is all you need to know about this class. So if you want to attend, go ahead. You know our policies. And by the way, all the laws in the Bible applies. We forgot to go over a rule, but now that we're reopening, meet our youth director, Roderick Durden.
If you wanna join me, contact me at
and Anastasia Durden.
My little sister, she is part of the pre-youth department. If you are pre-youth and you want to
under 12.
Under 12.
Yeah.
I'm
You're from 13 to
13
18.
to 18. I'm the teenage range. So if you want to join, contact me. Travell will leave my number down below, 470-263-5135.
Then for the adult department, of course I am the assistant manager of the adult department as well as Roosevelt Sanders. Please contact him too. Jalen is, I keep forgetting to get the boy's last name. Jalen is, of course, Roderick's boss and Anastasia's boss because he runs the entire youth department. So you need to go to him for any major projects. But now you know who to contact. That'll be all.
And you would, if you want to, you can email me at unclejed@gmail.com. That is .com. That is unkjedd.com. gmail.com. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Have a good day. May God bless you.